What's good, Joker? How's it going? Doing some housework. The game room. Yeah, I'm about to be doing
Chill
some.
runs up your spine. Feel like you're being watched.
Oh, we gotta do this all over again? I guess I thought I. Whatever. I gotta do some rearranging at my house too. I really want to get the upstairs finished. Because that'll be my designated gaming area when my son isn't here. Alright, I guess we'll have to go through this all over again. I rent, unfortunately. Poisoned apple. I wonder if we fight them out here, if that triggers. Whatever, might as well. We already know they're evil. Um,
Time to strike.
okay. Gotta do all this all over again. Might as well fight them out here, though. That way we don't get distracted when we're fighting, what's her name? Ethel? Isn't that her name? Okay, we don't have anything to do because we used our action already.
Got to focus.
But you can do Sacred Flame. Saved? Oh. Not the Bloodlust. something that's gonna do a lot of damage. Got him. Okay. What you got? What you got? You're bloodlusted. Your action. Open wound. Alright. You're getting straight up.
Talk to me.
Who needs healing? Alright, nobody's really in bad condition right now. But you're too close. So I got to... I don't trust it. 30%, I don't trust it. Okay. Good enough. I can't remember if we already talked about this. Do you and your girl got your own place? I can't. Okay. I can't disarm? Yeah, trailer. That's what's up. It's always nice to have your own spot. Get out of here. Prone. Oh, we're still connected, my guy. I'm hitting you with that again. We're good.
Can't give up. Not now.
Let's see. Sacred. Hopefully it does damage. Only 3 points. Only 3 points of damage. We're good. Let's do a short rest after this fight. Don't want to use too much spells before we go and fight. Miss. That's crazy work.
I am fury. I am death.
Gotcha. Nothing else? What you got? More open wound. Saved on that one. What you got on me, fam? What you got on me? Not a dang thing.
Ready.
Sacred barely does anything though. So, do Guiding Bolt. No. Sacred. Save the spell slots. Okay, quit bleeding. For 1 damage. Wild. Missed. But you're on ice, fam.
Can't even catch my breath.
You're on thin ice. Pal.
Need to act fast.
Saved. That's crazy. Yeah, what you think? Wait. Knocked out? How are they just knocked out? Oh well. We'll deal with them later.
Time to strike.
Can't reach. What you mean can't reach? Oh. Tripping range attack. There we go. Jeez. What is going on?
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay. Screw it. Misty Step. To do Burning Hands at level 1. No way. What the heck? How did that not work? Got him. Jeez. The hell? I don't understand how they were just knocked out. Alright, let's go ahead and do a short rest.
Prepared. There is work to do.
How many spell slots?
Blackets will be done.
Boom. Alright, so it's
what
just
now?
me. Let's go ahead and do Arcane Recovery of first level.
Ugh, I hate swamps. The place reeks. Probably full of bloodsuckers as well.
Shadowheart, you wound me.
Waypoint discovered. want to move back to Finley, honestly. Um, it's it's a bit annoying having to commute all the time, but going back there also means paying like $300 more in rent for less bedrooms, and I don't get a backyard, and there's pros and cons of being here, I guess. Like, I get a backyard fenced in.
I don't want a
I have a
crumb left on
garage.
that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Who is this? A friend of yours?
No, I don't know him.
Come now. Aren't you going to introduce yourself? Of course. As if I give a stuffing about what you are. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Come now, Mayrina. Time to go.
Oh. If it feels fine. No, you're good, you're good. Do your thing, do your thing. No stress. Alright, we're gonna have to just... Hey! Okay. Should we do... Yeah. We got the attack, so we might as well. Piercing shot. Critical miss. Tragic. Alright, we're just gonna aim for the blood spot. No? Got her. Okay.
I'm ready.
Alright, we're just gonna go all out. Level 2. Path is interrupted. Alright, well then... Oh my gosh, stop. Can't reach destination. Why? Was that an action? Okay, cool. Got her.
Well, so much for peace.
So possibly poison the target. Hold person. You're not humanoid? Okay. Alright, we gotta figure something out. Probably gonna try to escape. Can't reach. Tripping attack. Can she not be tripped? Alright. Doesn't say she isn't. Okay.
Bye-bye, lovelies.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's a waste of a spell. Wasn't it a spell? No, it's just an action. Okay.
All right.
Short rest again.
Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
What's this? Ray of Fear. Alright.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
Get out of my face.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ha!
Don't look. Don't! What
is this place?
Wait!
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you.
Jeez.
Flee, you feel it cry. A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, peddler.
Oh, jeez.
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Okay.
Please!
Who are you?
No. No! Don't look! Mustn't look, mustn't see! I see it! I see what's to come.
You realize there's magic at work, some type of spell, an illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining! Skull splitting, knife twisting, gut spilling! All future. All bad. All... Gods, don't hurt me! Oh, please, 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 please!
Yikes.
Not drow! Never drow! Monster! Monster! For mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer! No, 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 no! I'm sorry!
No intention of letting that happen.
Wait!
Everybody
My
like that?
gentle Lauren. He wished to know what
Don't
was to come.
Look. Don't!
Here we go. Not bad.
Stop!
I've had better days.
Please.
And worse ones.
Please!
Still me. Even after everything.
Wait! Wait!
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little
Don't
pet guards
look.
my home.
Don't!
Oh, so that's...
Stop! Please! Please!
Alright.
Wait!
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Don't!
What's next, I
Sure.
wonder?
to restoration, right? From disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness. Okay, well,
Don't look. Don't
that is not petrified.
Let's move.
stop. Please. Please. Away.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
Jeez.
Don't.
So you took her eyeballs? Just do.
Stop. Please. Please.
Gotta be careful what you wish for, I guess. Okay, what does she do?
What's that?
What do you see?
Stop. Please.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
Don't.
The mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
Oh. Can I break this?
Away. Don't look. Don't.
Okay, so that doesn't power it.
Please.
Okay, but what's her Macron's story? Stasis. Headless corpse preserved through eccentric magic. Okay.
Stop.
We at least end her suffering. Took no damage. Jeez. Alright.
Don't.
Okay, bro. I need you to chill out.
Away. Away. Don't look. Don't. Stop,
Lazel.
please. Please.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Blur. Color spray. Okay. Learn more spells. What's color spray? Blinds creature up to combined 33. Hold person. See invisibility. Let's see. Let's go ahead and learn that. Hold person. Blur as well. I think that's good for now. Okay.
Invisibilis.
No one's stopped me yet.
Hold on.
A long way to
How
go
long does
still.
pass without a trace last? Until long rest. Cool.
I've got a long road ahead.
So, go ahead, just... Who's fighting? Everybody but me?
Got to concentrate.
The dance macabre.
Alright, we're gonna do non-lethal. Or, what am I talking about? We're evil. This is an evil one.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Victory awaits. My path be true.
What are you? I'm guessing a paladin? You must be a spellcaster. Let's go ahead and... Okay, so I gotta see who I'm about to... Guiding bolt. No. Gotta save our stuff.
Yes, Auntie. I'll break their pretty little bones.
I didn't even see you over there. Gonna hurt me. Yup. Let's see. What do you mean? So because I'm in water, my spell has difficulty going? That makes no sense.
Don't make me hurt them!
Okay, so I can't do anything to you. I can't even move. Yeah, I can't do
I am
anything.
fury. I am death.
Blinded. Alright, let's go ahead and take this guy out. I think that's good. Okay. Just barely did it. Okay. It's active again. It's active again, my friend. You got your teammate too.
Fine, I'll save you.
Thank you.
I think that's all I got.
Swift and lethal. Let my name be known.
Whoopsies. Read this every morning. Remember, she is not your friend. She is not your family. Do not eat the food unless she is watching. Do not drink the tea unless she is watching. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. Do not wear the mask. The word lies is written in large, thick letters across the rest of the text. Jeez.
Let's finish this.
I won't do it!
Jeez. Must have rolled really good.
While they're distracted.
I will ascend.
Sorry, but can't risk it.
Can't afford to let up.
Can't afford to risk it. Can't risk it for the biscuit. I gotta take her out. Level 1. Heck no. And heck no. Why isn't she blind? 'Cause she saved. Get out of here. No. Fireball. Can't show weakness in front of your girl. Yeah, exactly. That's why we cut down the drow that Ethel had. A stronger mage. What kind of route is this? Alright. Can I go here without... Do I still have line of sight? Yes, I do. Saved.
I will ascend.
I have the high ground. 1 HP is crazy.
Let's end this.
1 HP is insane. not do this right now? Oh my goodness. Can somebody do something? Everything is 60%. Got it. Okay. Jeez.
My faith will guide me.
Yeah, can you go ahead and just do overall healing on everybody?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright. Insane in the membrane. Look at that. Alright, we gotta figure out. We definitely used up all of our resources. So it's probably best we turn around for now, recoup, and then come back in here. When we aren't exhausted. Make camp in her house. Man.
My energy wanes.
Bro,
Time
if
to
I
rest.
have to give him another freaking artifact, like what do I even have? Nothing that I want to give to him. Maybe the shard? What's this? Icy health. Gale can absorb this. Wait, okay, so when wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. Or hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wielder 1 to 6 points, but they can go mad if they don't continue hitting. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. Shattered Frail. That's not a good cost.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
This is the last thing I'm giving you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Getting nothing else from me.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am.
Yeah.
What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. It's fair to say her intimacy is not easily won. Nevertheless, I did.
You're bragging about
We enjoyed
it.
each other's company.
Typical
Body,
wizard.
mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
And now look at you. A level 4 wizard.
Perhaps. But enticements beyond the perimeters of mortality are powerful motivators. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to
Tragic.
prove myself worthy to her instead.
Your ego.
I come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself.
What?
Almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all
My boy,
magic
you need
was
some
lost
lotion.
to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. And the outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a
Why is my
dreadful
hand so
room.
huge?
A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, Only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
I'm sorry, but I had to. After all, this is only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
I trusted you. What's good, Fire?
Perhaps that is what I deserve. But you deserve no such thing. To kill me is to unleash the orb. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart.
I'm using you for my best interest right now. I'm not.
I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me.
20 other people I don't know.
Either way,
wait, there's 20 people here?
Not to let you down.
What's good, Roby?
I stand at a precipice. You do not give up hope, neither shall I.
Holy crap.
I'll fight.
I thought nobody was here.
As long as I can. No. Even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
25, jeez. Yeah, I can't see the view count while I'm streaming because on my screen, on my laptop, I have the chat pulled up. So I can't see the live feed of how many people are here. How's your day been? My day's been decent. Had a pretty long day at work. Your charm is getting the people. I don't got no charm. I'm just me. Ooh. I realized, so I forgot to speak on the topics that I wanted to talk about yesterday. We'll start with the new Superman. If you haven't seen the new Superman, let me know now, because then I'll skip over talking about it. I don't want to ruin it. Long days at work means long days at home gaming. Well, see, I'm going to be streaming for a few hours, probably the same length as probably 4 hours again. I'm going to be streaming, and then right after I'm done streaming, I'm gonna get around for work again and just head straight to work at like 1 o'clock in the morning. That way I can get off work and it'll be like 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning, and then I'll come home, sleep. Yeah. come home, sleep, and then when I wake up, start the streaming all over again. Because it's either that or go in at 8 in the morning and not get off until like 6 p.m. And then my entire day's gone. And then I'm going to sleep anyways. So, might as well just, instead of sleeping tonight, I'll just go back into work, do my time, get off work, sleep, and then wake up fully energized for the stream tomorrow night. I'm planning on doing a 12-hour stream tomorrow. That's if I have my son, though. If I have my son, then I'm just going to be streaming like maybe 5 hours. If I don't have him, then it'll be a 12-hour stream. Alright, let's go ahead and do our long rest. I don't really care, honestly. Someone at camp wishes to speak to you. Well, good for Gale. He can kiss my butt. But yeah. Final warning on the new Superman. If you don't want more, forever hold your peace. Alright, I think we're good on all that. Good on that. What is this? A flask that can hold friends or foes likely to make formula. Okay. I try to use that in combat and it doesn't work, so I'm guessing something's already in it. So we'll deal with that later. Alright. So the new Superman. Really, really like it. I think my favorite thing about it is that they got Clark and Lois, their chemistry perfect. Lois is not some freaking damsel in distress. Like, she's a competent reporter, as she is in the comics. No pulling any punches when it comes to her news reporting and stuff. Like, I really like this Lois Lane. Yeah, they nailed it. Now, Clark, I need to rewatch it. It's on HBO. I need to rewatch it. I don't think I don't think I got enough Clark to give an opinion on it, but I will say that his parents are really good. I liked them. The dad being like super emotional and like really caring about his son and his health and stuff, that really got me. And then the mom being such like a older generation mom, like she ran outside at some point because there was a news report going on, and I think she came out and she's like, Clark, you gotta look at the tube, son. talking about the TV, and sure enough, it shows the TV and some like, if I'm not mistaken, it is like an old box TV. All right, so we can't get around this, all right? I also really like. Oh my gosh, get out of here.
Trap. Just as I expected.
Are they not coming?
What am I to do?
They're just gonna have to walk through this.
Looks like a trap there.
Oh my gosh. I also really like the fact that it felt like Metropolis was a character, and by that I mean like he wasn't just like going around punching people and just like, oh yeah, I'm taking care of business, da da da.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting really annoyed of this area.
Assume nothing.
You guys just need to freaking walk into these fumes. Like, stop doing this.
Keep a blade close.
Yeah, sucks. Let's go.
Be careful. There are traps about.
But it felt like Metropolis was actually a character. Meaning like he did his best to keep it safe all the time. If he was in the middle of the fight, like he was putting so much on his plate to not only deal with the problem at hand, but also make sure that him dealing with the problem wasn't putting other people in danger. And that's what I love so much about this Superman. Don't get me wrong, I love the look of Henry Cavill, but Henry Cavill did not care about Metropolis.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
He just didn't. Like, his first fight nearly destroyed the entirety of Metropolis. Alright, I think we're good. Right? Can everybody make the jump? Yeah. Yeah, his first fight nearly destroyed all of Metropolis. In Man of Steel.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Again, this is a spoiler for a movie from like 2012, 2013. But yeah, he freaking snaps Zod's neck. And it's just like,
in the cage.
it didn't feel like a Superman movie, in the best sense. Yeah, like it felt like a Batman: The Dark Knight take on Superman, and that's just not who Superman is. Yeah, they nailed the essence in it. The the hope emitting from this Superman just felt right. Because in the other Superman, like there wasn't really hope. It felt like,
Still breathing, despite everything.
which I get what they were trying to do with it. They were trying to make it more realistic of like if if this person really felt like um if this person really found out that they were an alien from another planet who had godly powers.
You want the girl so bad.
Which was cool, but this did that and then some. Yeah, like it.
Here we go.
Sorry, Henry Cavill, Man of Steel, was very much like trying to show you the power scale of like what people from Krypton can do, but it didn't give the love and care of Superman. I mean, he quite literally sat in the Capitol, looked around, knew that it was about to blow up, and didn't even try to save one person. He just let it happen. And then when the smoke clears, he comes out. The reporters are like, "What happened?" Blah blah blah, and he doesn't even like talk to them. He just flies away. That's the most like threatening thing ever. You were there to get questioned by the government, and next thing you know, the government building blows up. And you know it wasn't you. The people, for the most part, there's people in there that are like vouching for you, that you're a good person, and like you don't do nothing. You're just like, yep, that happened. Could have at least saved one person, but I didn't. Now I'm gonna go to a mountain and talk to my ghost dad, which is never explained.
I will ascend.
Can I jump all the way over there? Yeah. But this one's like, it's so good with like, it already like tees up the fact that like, all right, he's been doing this for 3 years. Um, he knows that he's not from this world. He already knows of his parents. He has a recording of his parents talking to him. The robots in there are like, oh yeah, he likes listening to this when he's getting patched up. Blah blah blah. And they're like, oh, there's part of the message that we don't yet know. Blah blah blah. And it's like it leaves you in that state of like, oh, we're gonna figure out what the second half of the message is, and then it just has a twist of like, oh, that's the second half of the message. And I guess the only thing with this one is like, some people are trying to debate that like, oh, I don't think that that's what the message said. I think Lex Luthor doctored it. I fully believe that that's what the message was.
What's the plan?
I don't understand why it's a second thought. Like, it's not really something to be like, oh, I don't think blah blah blah. Even Mr. Terrific said like, no, the people that are confirming that this is real are credible people that I trust. And can we talk about Mr. Terrific, by the way? Mr. Terrific was dope. As much as I wanted him to do like more stuff, his comedic beats were on point. He wasn't overused. He wasn't he didn't feel shoehorned into situations. It felt like he was exactly where he needed to be in the moments that he needed to be there. Especially the the introduction of the pocket dimension.
Try to find me now, brat.
It doesn't even matter if he did or not. It's more about Superman's reaction. Yeah, exactly. It's about Superman's reaction. It's about him, like the movie said, like, it's the fact that him not knowing what the full message is, but in his mind, having already put, like, put a thought into his birth parents had nothing but the best intentions for, like, why he was there and for him to be a protector and stuff. Like, even like Paul Kent was like, the fact that you thought that that's what the message was speaks more about who you are than what that message told you to be. And that is such an amazing line. I teared up a little bit at that. I'm not gonna lie. That was an amazing dialogue. She's somewhere over here, right? I don't know.
Swift and lethal.
Let me, I'm gonna take one of these from...
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Split item. But yeah, I really love this take. I felt like I am I the only one who, in the beginning of the movie, like those first 5 minutes with Crypto, I was like, am I gonna get annoyed of Crypto being in this movie? And then it just proved to me, like, oh, nope.
Bloody clever clogs.
Like, nope. I'm gonna love Crypto as a character. Just like unpredictable. A dog that is just very much untrained, doing whatever it wants, when it wants. And sometimes knowing it's doing the things that it's not supposed to and just enjoying doing it. Alright.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I was so happy to see Crypto, honestly. It felt so fresh and new for a Superman movie. Yeah. Like, James Gunn had some guts to be like, not only am I going to make a more comic accurate Superman with the red tights, or the red underwear tights, and make him like the typical like Boy Scout, but I'm also going to introduce a fully CGI dog and just introduce Crypto and Guy Gardner and Hawkgirl and Mr. Terrific and Lex Luthor. Like, And what's his name? Ah, crap. The Element dude. Ah, I forget his name. What's good, Yo-Yo? We're talking about the new Superman right now. Don't forget Kara. Yeah, yeah. Kara at the end, and that being the next movie. Amazo. Yeah, that is Amazo. No, Amazo's a robot. Amazo's like a cyborg. Unless James Gunn did a different take on him. One second, one second. Oh my gosh. Ah, man. Superman 2025. Was it 2025? Was it this year? Holy crap, it was this year. Let's see. Oh, and he introduced Engineer. Like, that's a wild take. Metamorpho. Metamorpho was introduced. Like, you're gonna introduce all of these characters. And in movie, not only are you introducing all these characters, but in the very first movie, you pull off the um, Superman having an identity crisis. Like that was straight up just uh like telling Zack Snyder like, good job, but let me show you how to actually write this story. Like,
My faith will protect me.
all right, we need to save her. $34 watching? Holy crap. Hopefully you're doing good, Yo-Yo. Alright, we just need to focus on attacking over here.
No mercy.
Okay. Mama, we made it. Get out of here. I'm a wizard. Ain't no holding on me. You can't hold person on... Is everybody just gonna hold person? Holy crap. Don't do it.
Wait!
Hey!
Wait just a tick!
We did it.
Killing me is a waste of time. I'll find a way to return. Always have, always will. But
Okay.
it's unpleasant. So how about we be civilized about this, hmm? I have something you want.
What you got for me?
I knew I liked you, dearie. Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter? Done. Anything is possible. Just let me keep the girl and her babe.
Trading some wealth we just met for impossible power. It's a fine deal.
It's your choice, sweetness.
But it's a baby. It's a baby, guys. I even said in the beginning, like, babies and kids were off limits. Astarion is the best character. Astarion is the best character for an evil run. Is Shadowheart gonna be mad? Uh, ooh. Wait, such power. I guess. Deception. I could get both. Negotiate. Keep the girl, I'll take the power. I think a dead hag is. Alright, let's go with both. With deception. You mean will Azel be mad? You know what, Roby? Time yourself out for 3 seconds. I'm just kidding. 37? What, 37 watchers? That's what's up, that's what's up. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Lazel's the only one that matters. Okay. Let's go for 20. Inspiration? I fucked up.
Not a hope. It's one or the other.
Saw that coming. You know what I saw coming, Yo-Yo? Another timeout in your near future. Another timeout in your near future. She 100. She 100 you the whole time? What you mean? No good can come of this. Oh. All right. I don't like the idea of letting a pregnant woman go with this person. It bothers me.
A wise choice. Here.
She disapproves.
What? What about me?
Deal's on, girl. And you're not leaving my side till you deliver.
You don't even know what she'll do with the child. She'll... Nothing good.
Oh, don't act like you won't miss me. Bye-bye, Petal.
It could be good. Get out of here, guys. Consume this piece. Fey flesh grants permanent 1+ to wisdom, 1+ to strength, constitution, dexterity, intelligence, charisma. She could inherit the kingdom of trees and become prince. Get out of here. I think we did con already. So we'll do intelligence.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Hey, let me tell you, let me friend zone you. Oh, yuck is crazy. Yes, fire. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees.
If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the Undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Bah, enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you? Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my
Shadow
lips might have
heart
tasted,
only.
how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
Shadow heart only.
No time to dally.
Can't give up now.
No way Shadow heart tops Lae'zel. Hey, y'all got your type, I got mine. I like me. I like me a Shigo type. Smiling for someone that hates you is wild. She don't hate me, she's neutral. My girl is forward, direct, straight to the point. She said body of steel. Hey, if you guys are gonna shame me for my type, I'ma cry. I'm just kidding. I got a type, okay? I got a type. Just letting you know there's levels to this. Look, I understand. I understand. I get it. So when they like green skinned women, not me. I just turned her down. Body of steel sounds like a clanker. I don't. This letter is written in elegant cursive. Ethel, I've heard business has been slow. Rest assured, I have a job for you. A client fled Baulders Gate without payment. My agents picked up his trail along the simping for that when you can have Lae'zel is wild. In exchange, I have a girl who suits your particular appetites. Her mother's mind is failing. Let me search up Lae'zel. Yo-Yo, you just gonna be gooning. Ain't no gooning in the chat allowed. Shadowheart is Qdoba. Okay. Metal Fork. Potionist, we will take that. The Ever-Seeing Eye. Look. Give that to Lae'zel. I'm cool with being friends with Lae'zel, but look, hey, some women need to know what rejection feels like sometimes, you know? Just cause a woman comes off strong to you doesn't mean that you gotta say yes to her. You can respect her approach without giving her what she's approaching you for, you know? Don't do that to me, Alex. Don't do that to me. I'm not. Uh, don't do that. Because you're opening up a door. You're opening up a door. Look, I'm going to just say this ahead of anybody chatting. Do not say nothing along any weird lines that might be seen as racist. I'm not saying anything about uh, your chat, Alex. You're fine. I'm just saying. Bitter divorce. Wait, that's the... Yeah. Yeah. That's the wand, right? Get out of here. I just had, like, not an argument, but, like, I just talked to somebody that had that type of thing. Where they were just like... What's gotten into you, Roby? Excuse me, but, can I always revive him?
Vis medicatrix.
This is literally just like... Oh, I can't. I thought it was gonna, like... I thought we found a new little loop of XP. Do I need to... Can't I just... Okay. Well, there's no point in this wand then anymore. Oh my gosh. Let me just burn this thing
Get
down.
some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Alright, Lae'zel,
Breeds madness.
I need you to do your thing on the sword. Thank you.
Blackets will be done.
Yeah, if someone hits me with I don't see color, I just go on about my business. Yeah, I can't stand people that say that. You know, we're all just human beings and I don't see color, I just see the person. Shut up. Like, people don't understand, like, that's the stupidest thing. Like, you can look at somebody and be like, oh, I know that, like, okay, I see that you're this race. And, like, that's, you can acknowledge that and just be like, yeah, like, yes, I see that you're this race, but it doesn't change how I look at you as a person. Like, don't just be, oh, I just don't see it. Like, okay. I want so bad to just call people on their BS. Show them pictures of a bunch of people and just be like, who's the black person in this picture? Oh, I don't, everybody. Everybody is. Everybody's black in this picture. I don't see color. I don't see it. I wake up in a world of black and white. Maybe they're colorblind. Okay. They sure know to stop at red lights. How do you know how to drive? Well, I just know it as top light, middle light, bottom light. And bottom light means drive. Top light means stop right now. Stop.
That helped.
Alright. They can only see Sith? Yes. Execute Order 66. Holy crap. Really? I literally just did a short rest to heal you guys. Alright, let's get out of here. I cannot distinguish the traffic lights at all. I do just that. Are you actually colorblind, Fire? Or are you just playing into the joke? Side note, I watched the cinematic trailer for KOTOR and WoW. Yeah, the animation trailers for those were another level. Oh, you are colorblind? Crazy. I never even thought to check this area for stuff. An abandoned shop. Interesting. Oh, what color is this? I'm trying to think of a. I'm trying to think of an example of like people doing that type of stuff. Like if somebody's like, "Oh yeah, I got really bad eyesight," you're like, "Oh yeah, how many fingers am I holding up?" Then let me know what color this again. Slight red green. Color blindness. I know that is blue. You're still learning, Padawan? Wait. What if the lights are horizontal, not vertical? Don-don. Don-don. Don-don-don-don-don-don.
To think, Gales had this devastating ore within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
I've seen horizontal lights before. I've seen them too. Mainly on like highways. Like when highways start getting closer to like bigger cities and stuff. Like I know I've seen them when I think on my way to Columbus, or maybe it was on my way to Michigan. It was on my way to Grand Rapids, Michigan. I saw one. Says the vampire. Yeah. Horizontal is the biggest problem. Yeah, at that point you just gotta look around, look at the cars around you. Be like, what are you guys about to do? Because I don't know what to do with this purple light. Here all the traffic lights are broken, so it doesn't matter. I've seen videos of like other countries' traffic and how the traffic's coordinated, and I I would I would just walk. Like I saw a video some years back of it being like traffic, like there was two lanes of traffic, but they were like intercepting each other at some point. But it just kept going. Like it wasn't you stop, I go, they stop, they go. Like it was just continuous traffic. They were just figure eighting it basically. And that had me like, okay, well, I'm never going there. I'm claustrophobic and the traffic gets me on edge. See, I'm not claustrophobic. I don't know what it's called, but like I have my fear when it comes to driving is going somewhere where like everybody else knows like how to drive in a particular area and I'm the only one driving like it's brand new to me. So anytime I go anywhere, if I'm on vacation and I go somewhere, if I go out of town, if I go out of state, whatever, I will drive to my hotel or my Airbnb and my car will stay there until it's time for me to go home. I will use an Uber or a Lyft wherever I need to go because I refuse to drive somewhere that I'm unfamiliar with the road laws and the what's it called? Like the routines of that city. If I don't drive, I get D. What you mean by that, Yo-Yo? What you mean by that? Motions, motion sick? You get motion sick on D? It's crazy. That's crazy. where we said it's crazy outside the States. Yeah. Motion sick on D is crazy. Well, I just...
That's curious.
A 2-lane like a 5 is stupid. What's this used for? Potions. Alex 5, Cap 10. I don't... You guys are speaking in code now. Wait. Oh, India will treat a 2-lane like a 5-lane. So happy they contracted a driver for us while there. Oh, okay. I see what you mean now. Oh, bet. I was literally, when I was talking to Gail at camp, I was literally thinking about this area, and I was like, where was this again? Yeah, I've seen videos of how India traffic is, and from the video that I'm thinking about, it's like if you're driving, you're driving at the same pace as everybody's walking, because everybody's just walking in the lanes that cars are supposed to be in, and that's just how it is, at least from the videos that I've seen. I don't know if that's widely accurate to all of India, but from the video I saw of a particular area, it was like you could see like 15 cars with like 100 people walking. It's like thinking of New York City, the amount of people walking on the sidewalk. Now extend that sidewalk to be the entire road and twice as many people with cars mixed in between. Mopeds too. He said, "Don't screw this up." How many? I got spell slots for it. Motorcycles are the biggest problem. They will come from
You've read
everywhere
all about
going.
them, but never seen one up close before.
Mongolia is nuts. Mongolia, my bad. I didn't mean Mongolia. I want to try this. I've never seen this option before.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Wise.
I need to Google that. Sounds insane. I can't even imagine riding with one other person. They got whole families on mopeds? Get out of here.
You are not. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Alright, we need at least a 13. 13, 13, 13. 13, 13, 13. Yes, sir.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then...
well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
What does RNG stand for? I hear people say that a lot when it comes to video games, especially the Souls-like games. Random number generation. Oh, okay, okay. See, look, it pays to read these books. You get knowledge. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Essentially, the game's odds for you to get something. I don't think I have ever gotten that option. I just answer the question. I just answer the questions right. Look at this guy over here. Look at this guy. This guy says he knows how to play the game right. I play the game wrong because I'm not over here bending Lae'zel over the table. I'm playing the game wrong. Gain a +2 to armor class. On a hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict. You know I'm just messing with you. I will give this to Lae'zel because she'll need it with her being a fighter. I don't really need it because I don't really try to hit people with my bow. So I'll put this on to up my AC.
Eager for battle.
Have Lae'zel put these on. Oh, Minthar's. Forgot she has a dead body in her pouch. Oh man, that's funny. Let's do that. With my bow, B-O, not B-O-W. Come on.
Looking ahead.
B-O. Bow staff. Come on, guys. You act like English isn't your first language. Used caress. It was super sensual. Super sensual and effective. Oh, wait. This is a book about hags. Okay, while a number of trinkets bargain blah 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 blah. Okay, night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devour vital essence until the victim's soul can be trapped into the hag's soul bag. They are known for being petty, selfish braggarts. We might have some night hags in the chat. Sea hags, known for devouring their victims whole. Sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. Jeez. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Okay, that's not really information I need to know. Green hags, they are beautiful. They are powerful. Speak not a word against them. I feel like a green hag wrote this book. You are the old hag here? Well, joke's on you, Fire. That wasn't an option. There was a night something hag, a night hag, a sea hag, and a green hag. Jeez. Sea hag's weak against well-made tea. Body odor. Alex, I think you're 2 minutes behind. You're delayed on that BO joke. Jeez. Get your Wi-Fi up. Sounds like the way you talk about Shadowheart. Some of us have to do work. Well, you know what? I respect that reasoning. Alright. What are we gonna learn? Mirror image? Don't we already know mirror image? No, we don't. Go ahead and learn that. Darkness, yes. Last I'll say on this Shadowheart bottom 3. Lae'zel number 1, Karlach number 2. You guys just don't like me. And that's fine. That's fine. At least you're saying it with your full chest, you know? Can't be upset then. Alright. Astarion. Wasn't that like a key or something? Yeah. I think I'll let you know to do better. I give Karlach a run one before Shadowheart. She misses every attack she does, but still she's great. Fire, you tripping? Look, Shadowheart misses a lot at a low level. But once she gets up there, once she gets to like level 6, if you do her stats and stuff right, she don't really miss that much. %is more than a lot. Okay.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
What?
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Alright. We're gonna go with the blue dice. Minthara maybe 3 to be honest. Yeah, but you killed her. You could have knocked her unconscious, but you killed her. You hit her with a critical hit. If Minthara stayed alive, I would have romanced her. Just saying. Just saying. I would have romanced Minthara. Because that scene is spicy. That scene is spicy, and I'm not taking it back. 'Tis a spicy scene.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's
Only
mouth.
know you love her when you let her go. Alright, Ed Sheeran.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing
Minthara over
amethyst
Shadowheart.
eyes
I see
draw
the
you
vision.
in.
Bro, I'm just
Something
saying.
similar. A tome on Thayan magic. A rare and expensive find. But people have gone mad reading less dangerous texts.
A cursed book.
The scene with Minthara had me playing. I don't even think I was
Whoever opens
streaming it,
deserves
honestly.
the fate that befalls them.
I wasn't even streaming it, but when it happened, I was looking over my shoulder as if like somebody was gonna walk in.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it
Went
for
from
you?
BG3 to Baulders Love Island real quick. Hey, it happens. Had to go take a shower. Was a very spicy scene. One of them cold showers too. R.I.P. Minthara. We could have took over the entire Underdark together. I honestly don't know what happens with Minthara, but he said yuck. Smelling like Baji. Get out of here. Is there anything else in here? I don't think so. So this was a wizard's house, correct? Like a necromancer? I was just helping you out since you had it tight. Hey. I love me a little chick, a she-go that's mysterious, you know. She-go had us all in a chokehold growing up. The red Yaksha King. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, get a load of this guy.
Better than none.
You hear another muffled cry. The two inside are still in the throes of passion.
Oh, man. Look at that. Look at that. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, guys.
Ruined. Smash. Oh, smash you!
Alright. I need you to back up over here.
Moving.
Hey, fire. I think you're too old for me to be explaining what was going on in there.
Time to strike.
She mad you messed her smash? Hey. Stuff happens, you know. I had to mess their smash up. Wait. Hold on. I never noticed that before. They were smashing next to a dead body. That's a whole different level of kinky. Alright, let's go ahead. Get it how you live? That's disgusting. That is... That's how they get their juices. You guys, alright.
Still on my feet.
Oh, man. Can I push him? Too heavy. Too heavy. Dang, I got 13 potions. Alright, let's see. What do I got? I got Detect Thoughts. I could just Misty Step out of here, which is what I'm going to do. Because she is going to hurt me very badly. Provokes opportunity attack. I'm Misty Stepping. What do you mean? Alright. Get your weight up. Get your weight up, big dog.
What do I have to lose?
Alright. Gee, her man's is getting beat up. Alright, let's see. I guess you don't really have too much to do. Are you kidding me? Astarion missing such a huge target is crazy.
Victory awaits.
Alright, get in there, Lae'zel. Hit her with that disarm. Oh. Hit her with that disarm. I'm in danger. I feel like she's gonna be the most dangerous. What you got? Everybody's in pretty good shape. I don't know how you lost 14 points, but it is what it is.
What now?
Let's do... Alright, I want to do something I haven't done yet. Ray of Fear? Or Wounding Ray? What's a spell I haven't used yet? Phantasmal Force, we've used that. Wounding Ray's new. 45%. Ray of Fear. 91%. Yeah. Frighten her. Open my freezer expecting a nice, slightly frozen A&W root beer. Remembered I gave it to a homeless lady because she asked for it. Tragic. I mean, that's nice of you. But man, now you can't even make yourself a root beer float. Let's see. I think that's all we can do right now. Tragic is the right word. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hamstring shot. Dang that. That sound. How did... Never mind. Never mind. Not gonna question it. Not gonna question it. Float sounds amazing. Yeah. You see how I realized that you did something, and I let you go ahead and do that without judging you for it? Yeah. Remember that, guys. Remember that when you guys want to tell me, oh, Lae'zel, what about Karlach? What about Lae'zel? Yeah, I gave you country accents. You guys are thousands of miles away from me. What are you gonna do about it?
Swift and lethal.
Why he hit me with the with the I'm gonna act like I know how to fight pose? He said, "Come on, come on." All right, let's see. You just got tossed in your underwear. Get out of here.
I won't give in.
All right, magic missile. The rest of them. Excuse me.
You die!
Oh, and she's next. Crap. I messed up. Fire's interested in Lae'zel and Shadowheart only. Welcome to the Brotherhood. I think Lae'zel is better than Shadowheart. Rolled a 20. I think this. Okay.
I am furious.
Never thought
Got
I could walk in
her.
on a bugbear and an ogre.
I'll refrain from detailing my conquests, lest you die of embarrassment.
Ew. Looks all types of messed up. Alright, let's see. Mistra. Bane the Tyrant, the Black Hand, make sure. Send that to camp. Alright, I think we're good. What's this? Pitchfork?
No traps, please.
Okay. I think we're good. Someone has to be the better man, and it's not me. Better man for what? Alright, what? Did we really not level up? Oh my gosh, what else do we need to do? Oh, the spitters. The spitters. You. This is gonna bother me, so let's just lockpick it. Turn down for what? This gosh darn blue dice. You have inspiration? Why would you have inspiration? Give it to me. Haste Helm. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. Says perfect for me? Yeah, right. Those blue. Get out of here. It sounds like. It sounded like somebody was like. I don't know how to explain it. It didn't sound like anybody was knocking on my door, but it sounded like somebody was like messing with my door. So I gotta keep an ear out. Someone was jangling. No, it sounded like a scraping noise. So I'm trying to keep an ear out. I got this ear uncovered from my headphones right now. Probably Pyramid Head. What was that click? Sounds like a horror movie. I don't live in like a bad neighborhood, but I don't live in a... I'll just put it like, if something were to happen to my house or a neighbor's house, I wouldn't be surprised. But it's not like a terrible neighborhood. And if something goes down at my house, I'd rather it be a day like today where my son's not here, because yeah. Gives me one less thing to have to worry about if I need to open up a can of whoopash. That's how I would describe my neighborhood. Yeah. Technically, I do stay Stay in the hood, lol. Hawaii's version anyway. It amazes me because I saw a documentary about like Hawaii has some really like poverty-stricken
No, never mind.
areas, and it doesn't all stem from it, but a majority of it stems from just like the tourist the tourist base and like how expensive everything is because people that go there have money, so it messes with the local economy. Tour, why can I not talk? Tourism is a double-edged sword. Yeah, it brings a lot of money in, but then like you got people that will charge like 3 times market price for stuff because they know the rich people going there on vacation can afford to pay 3 times more for a freaking water bottle at the gas station. And then it just kind of screws over the locals. Alright, I need something to... Once and a lot of the new jobs it brings aren't new jobs for the locals unless it's entry level. That's so messed up. Like, yep, we're gonna come here and bring all these new job opportunities, but
Best avoid that trap.
Trust no one.
but not a job opportunity for you. Precise arms.
Weapon blueprints that use Sousa bark. Rare find. There's only one place I'm finding a Sousa tree. The Underdark.
A Sousa tree.
Just another crate.
Okay.
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest.
And get murdered by a pack of goblins or gnolls instead. Lae'zel might be a reluctant ally, but she is good at killing. I'll point her in their direction.
She's got a busted lip. What do you mean I'm still muted? Am I muted? Hello? Alright, that's the end of the stream tonight, guys. I'll see you never again. Tonight's the last time I'm ever streaming in my entire life. Look at this, dude. Look at you. Look at you. You got freaking 6 E's in your name. Do you not know how to spell fire correctly? You don't need that many E's. Fiery. I don't need it. I don't need it. Getting tricked by teenagers? Get out of here. I didn't take it personal. I hardly ever get offended. Played you like a fiddle? Oh, played you like a riddle. Why don't you get back to work, Alex? I'm so unbothered. That's not a fiddle, that's a violin. Jeez. Volume warning. Sensitive man screaming.
Better take a closer look.
Can't we just... Alright. I'm gonna risk it. I don't really want to face the freaking spider right now, to be honest with you. You need some medicine to get your blood pressure down, uncle? I'm fine. I'm not gonna give you the pleasure of a reaction. You're almost 50. Try to stay calm. You know what? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You just skip over calling you 47, went straight to almost 50. Roby's over here instigating. Ugh. Here goes our rage bait streak. Yeah. It was good while it lasted. It was good while it lasted.
Sir Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. You could say that. And yes, I still have it.
Just call it like we see it. I mean, I'm just stating facts. You know what? I can state facts too. Y equals mx plus b. Pi is 3.141596295. That's all I know of Pi.
It's not the sort of thing I can just tell anyone. Let's see if we can build up some trust first.
Alright. This man just got done playing Mass Effect, reciting Pi. What's the correlation between Mass Effect and Pi? And technically, I didn't even finish Mass Effect 2 yet. Actually, if we're talking facts here, I haven't actually beat the game. Technically. He's wearing his smarty pants. Albert Einstein reincarnation. Guess what he said about the first female character you see in Mass Effect 2? I like this woman who orders me around. Yeah! I didn't say I like this woman who orders me around. Yo. What I said is I like a woman with a little bit of attitude. Forgot saving dude from his brother. In Mass Effect 2, I did save him. But hates Lae'zel. Lae'zel has a style of attitude that isn't what I like. There's a fine line between attitude. I like Shadowheart's attitude because it's more she keeps everything close. She's very personal about what information she gives to anybody until you crack the shell. So it's like it's a attitude that is respectable because she softens.
Open up.
Once you get that trust. Having to woo Lae'zel by just being like, "Oh, I'm in charge. I do this, I do that." To me, that's just like that's what's it called? It's like advocating for a level of like masculinity that I'm uncomfortable with. Cause like I like to be vulnerable and soft at times to the people that I talk to and stuff. And
drop your weapons.
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance.
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn.
A dragon. Racist on green skin. Get out of here. From that perspective, I do see why you like Miranda and Shadowheart. They're very similar in that regard. Yeah.
You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely
I feel like
sought
Lae'zel
to...
turns
No
into that
excuses.
character too, though.
Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
She only sleeps with you because of it. Does love you because you're the man. Do you mean doesn't love you because you're the man? She's just more visceral and not beating around the bush, straight to the point about getting together. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like a part of me likes a woman that's super straightforward and stuff like that, but me being somebody that's very private and wanting to build trust and rapport, like I can respect somebody that's also within that same field. Like I don't need to woo you. It's more of just like understanding that being around each other enough and gaining respect and stuff, like sharing secrets is more my thing. You like the chase? In a way.
The
I
dragons
like
serve Githyanki.
I like the
I'll
effort.
see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Kithrak, we must speak.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks is the same one the Absolute's followers are hunting. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche.
I'm not breathing.
You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Who are we casting this on? Lae'zel? I guess we'll cast it. A nat 19 for a 20.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child.
Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the
Slaves?
ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
This is gonna be good. Didn't see that coming. Sometimes it pulls through. Oh, I did.
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake
Dragon
of
looks
the
like
artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Alright. So I got one more. Well, I got a few things to talk about. But I meant to bring this up yesterday because I said something about how I wanted to talk about One Piece, but not in the way that you guys would think. I'm going to talk about One Piece in a sense of One Piece. Yes, it's a lot of people's favorite anime and everything like that. Yes, it's a legendary anime. I won't doubt that it is. But One Piece is going to be going in world history books. And by that, I mean the amount of people that are like rebelling against their governments and stuff, waving the flag from One Piece. Like that is going to be in history books. And it's going to have to be explained of where it originated from in the context of what it originated from. Like that is crazy to think about. Like in India, in Madagascar, was it Madagascar? I think it's Madagascar. I think so. I gotta fact check that. But so far, there's been 2 governments that have been overthrown by their people while they're waving the, I don't know what it's called, but the One Piece flag. Indonesia. Very indicative of the story that is actually being told in the One Piece. Yeah, it's crazy. And it's also crazy to me the amount of people that are trying to say like One Piece isn't political. Like it's purely political. It's literally rebelling against the government while the government is trying to silence them and put them on wanted lists and spreading propaganda to make people not side with them, to choose to turn them in rather than to actually hear them out and understand their reasoning for rebelling. And like it's fully political. And some people are just so ignorant. It's a political anime. Like, oh, that's not what I got from it. I just like the gear system and the da da da. It's like, okay. One piece of, yeah, I know. But there's some people that like, there's some people that legitimately feel like One Piece is an amazing anime, but will also say that it's like, it's not that
Traitor
deep.
Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say, weapon? What are you hiding?
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
I wonder whose idea it was to start using that as the resistance flag. I don't know, but whoever it was, whoever the first one was to bring that flag to their protests and their rebellion and everything like that, like whoever was the freaking mastermind of starting that started at Indonesia, I think. Yeah, like whoever started it is, I hope they know, like they did something there. It did start there? Okay. And Luffy is Brazilian, is he not? Another funny protest story real quick. Some people were protesting in Portland, but every one of them is... Yes. Yeah. It's so crazy because, like, it's been said, like, oh yeah, like, crazy crime is happening and the cops are out fist fighting people to try to keep the peace and blah blah blah. And, like, it cuts to a video of Portland, and it's literally people just like in inflatable frog suits and furry costumes and stuff, just like dancing in front of ICE agents. And then Speaker of the House Mike Johnson, he was like, he's like, the real threat right now, I just saw a video of naked cyclists in Portland and blah blah blah. And it cuts to a clip, and it's like, they aren't even naked. They're just like, they're in like less clothes than you would expect, like sports bra and boxers and stuff, but they're not naked. Like, why are you making it sound weird? Is it odd that they're in a sports bra and stuff and everything? Yeah, but it's like, if you, how I see it, if you deem walking around or bicycling in a sports bra and underwear, and then like dudes cycling in just their boxers, then you should also feel like a bikini is weird for a woman to wear, or swim trunks are weird for a man to wear. Superhero! Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Welcome back. I'm a little fevered, but it's all good. I recently started One Piece. I'm at 100th episode. Oh, nice. I haven't watched any of it, but hopefully you get over your fever. I dislike bikinis personally. I wouldn't mind if everyone was forced to wear singlets. I could see that. I don't mind. Well, I'll put it this way. The bikinis of like 10 years ago were fine. The bikinis of today, I see even women
That's curious.
complaining of like how skimpy bikinis are today. So I don't think that's really a hot take to talk about. Yes, I'm alive. Views are rising. I'm not even paying attention to how many viewers are on the stream right now. Otherwise, it'll just make my anxiety go up. They were much better in the past and definitely have only gotten to be more revealing. Yeah. Like, I know a lot of...
Bodies everywhere. Accident? Or sabotage?
Like, I know a lot of women that have made comments about, like, trying to go bikini shopping and just like, man, like, why am I paying for freaking just enough cloth to keep certain areas covered when it should be like a comfortable covering? 60-hour stream? No, I am not. Yeah. So like the bikinis of like a decade ago, totally fine with. It's like, especially when you hear from women themselves that they're uncomfortable with it, but it's the only thing that is being made right now, that makes me uncomfortable. Not in a sense like I'm being weird and like looking at them and being like, oh yeah, that looks good, but like if a woman feels uncomfortable wearing it, but like that's the only thing being put in stores for them to buy, like that's just weird to me. I don't think I ever went up here. Did I? Oh, I have. Maybe? I'm liking One Piece. I'm finding Nami a little annoying, but yeah, all good. Calling it now, Luffy will marry Nami. Is there no break this week? Are we talking about a break for One Piece or a break for the stream? Break from One Piece, okay. Alright, let's go fight these hyenas. So that way we can walk through here.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Why do I have advantage? So I need a 12. Alright, let's go ahead and take this. Anything in cards yet? Alright. It's on the ground. Oh, okay, okay.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Oh, it was giving birth? Let's see. Kaiju number 8 manga is dope. How'd you get? So I saw that. Why do I always forget his name? Kafka. Kafka looks a lot doper in the manga than he does in the anime. But in the anime, he looks more like a 30-something-year-old. But like, I don't know. I think my anime brain prefers the manga look, but then my accuracy critic brain is just like, ah, that makes sense. You know what I mean? Two? We'll just save the action surge. They have announced an AOT manga sequel. Oh my gosh, why would they do that? It's honestly very upsetting. It's very unnecessary. The new, that's what I wanted to talk about too. It's funny because we just talked about Avatar the other day on stream. Has anyone played Sea of Thieves? Thinking of purchasing it? I haven't played it, but I remember when it came out, and it came out to very mixed reviews. I would look into the active player count before you get into it, before you buy it, just to make sure you're not getting into it at a point where like it's already dead, you know? Any of you 32 watching want to subscribe to the homie? Oh. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the content, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for the notification for any time I go live. We also have a Discord if you would like to be part of that community. Also, Roby, whose profile is God is Good All the Time. He is also a streamer. So be sure to hit on his account, subscribe to him, hit that bell notification for whenever he goes live.
To the death.
Place is overrun with gnolls.
No wonder if they're leaping from hyenas left and right.
Let's move. The smell of
Yeah,
blood will
recently
draw
got
trouble.
hooked up with light novel where characters' actions are so much more fleshed out. Kaiju felt a little bland. Of course, you cannot get that amount of detail in anime. I I have tried 3 times now to finish the last 4 episodes of season 2 of Kaiju. I keep falling asleep. I don't know what it is, but I just keep falling asleep. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it, and I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. NF? NF! Crazy NF cameo. I used to listen to his music all the time. What chest are we talking about here? This one? No. Where's this chest you speak of? Oh, I think it's the, oh my gosh. It's November. It's October, my guy. But yes, after Baldur's Gate, it should be December, and we will be starting Elden Ring. Man, I'm missing so many chats right now. I appreciate you guys for being so active. You already opened it. Okay. He'll start in January if I remember correctly. So Roby will be moving in December, and once he's ready, Roby, Alex, and I will be starting up Elden Ring. There's something over there. Right? No. Just put in my 30-day notice in my apartment today. Well, there you guys go. The flask is in your inventory. Oh, okay. I listened to, I think, 3 of his albums per your recommendation. I liked it, and it helps that he's a Christian artist, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, NF. Yeah, he's a Christian artist. His album Hope I go back and listen to a lot. Just because, I mean, of course the album's called Hope, and it makes me feel good. Perception is an album I listen to if I'm in a pretty low mentality. Let's see. Alex will be the first one to finish, I bet, Fire's Life. I'm moving back to the mainland. Is Baldur Gate, what do you think? Are you having fun? Should I download it? Baldur's Gate is an amazing game. I love it. I have my main playthrough is this one, and I have 111 hours, and I'm still not done with the game. But This one is we are Cain, and we're playing an evil wizard. This game is dope. I mean, why not? What was the most recent one, right? Yes, Hope was the most recent one. And then I forget. So it goes therapy session, perception, and then I forget the third one. And then after that is Hope. He also has a mixtape in between his third one and Hope, and I actually have that. I have a signed copy of that. I have closer to 500 hours across all playthroughs. That's crazy. You're now a proper streamer. You're getting good views. I'm seeing rise from 2K or 10K subscribers. YouTubers don't. Proper streamer? I've been a proper streamer. I'm just playing. I appreciate that. I know what you mean. Good grief. I bet subsequent playthroughs are likely a good bit faster. Wait, what am I? Okay. What are we doing right now? Find a way to remove the mind flayers. Discover the secret. Oh yeah. Let's do this.
Hands off.
Jeez.
There's no time to waste.
A curious ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with indecipherable glyphs.
Say it gave the feeling of forgiveness more than hope. If that makes, yeah, it does. Like it's very much a album. It's so Hope. I don't think hope is in like trying to express hope to people. I think it's him. That album is him telling himself that there is hope for forgiveness of himself. Because what I got from it is he's basically, the album is basically him saying like there's no use, not no use, but what I got from it is that he knows that God will forgive him, but he needs to, the real battle is him forgiving himself. And that album is basically saying that there is hope. He does see hope within himself to forgive himself, if that makes sense. But yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm missing out on so many chats right now. You released a new song. Yeah, I released a song a few weeks ago. Go faster once most dialogue. Still got a fast game to go. Average playthrough time 120 hours. I got the same thing. Totally makes sense. Keep up, Gamer Boy. Keep up, Gamer Boy is crazy. But yeah, I did release a new song a few weeks ago. It was a song I made a few years ago now, but I was just sitting on it for a while, so I figured might as well release it. Oh my gosh. You better have inspiration. Yes, she does. Thank goodness I used advantage.
openings you can see.
Yo, you
Yet you
always
sense
thinking I'm gonna
something
fail. So
inside
you
it.
saying I saw that coming after 4 times
What
of
a
saying
pretty thing.
I didn't see that coming, that means
I
whatever you
imagine it's
see
dangerous.
is irrelevant.
Most pretty
Whatever you
things are.
foresight is irrelevant. What a pretty thing. I imagine it's dangerous. Most pretty things are. After I spent a few years in a church choir, I'm dropping an album. I'd love to get some like choir samples on a song or something. But it's really hard to do that when it's hard to do that if like the choir's like we don't really approve of this song, so we don't really want to give you our vocals, which I respect.
The box doesn't yield.
Those runes. This object must hold great power. It will not yield to our hands alone.
First song, Chipotle. Chipotle's my life. Alright.
No time to rest.
Oh no. My stomach's growling. Let's see. Daughter of Darkness. That's Shadowheart. Alright. Now for the moment of truth. What's tonight's snack? Oh, what is tonight's snack? I might have to default to granola. Fried salad? What the heck is fried salad? Going to open the flask from the... No, not yet. I'm too low of a level to be doing that. Too low of a level to be doing that. What's upsetting is that once you open it, it becomes useless. Yeah, I beat one in my main playthrough. And then I kept carrying it around with me thinking that I could use it. And it was like, nope, one time use, and it was used. Have you tried deep fried cauliflower? Ew. I don't even like cauliflower as it is. Why would I deep fry it? Alright, let's go back to the Underdark. It's the Underdark Adventures now. Official. How long have we been streaming so far? Cauliflower is great though. You all are spoiled kids. I am far from spoiled. Almost 3.5. Okay. What time is it? It's almost midnight. It's almost time for me to head to work, guys. What's this?
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
I need a druid. I need a druid on my team. Oh my gosh, stop it. Wait. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. And now she's inspired again. Wait, couldn't I have used Mage Hand to just take that down? I'm just saying, like, are you not entertained? Then drive to work. 57 hours to go. Are you not entertained? I have done what I have. I have been who I am. Get out of here. Don't you dare blow up. Do 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 do. Ooh, gotta hit that save. Oh crap! I forgot about. Crap. What do we do? Mirror image. And where's Lae'zel? Okay.
Come on. Don't let them see you bleed.
Action, not reaction.
Okay. I'll just stay here. I don't understand what that was all about.
No time to waste.
High defense. So okay. We're good with that.
Keep them guessing.
Boom. Do you plan on doing podcasts? Yes. I have a few podcast ideas. I want to do a media themed podcast, meaning movies, anime, and TV shows. I also want to do a gaming podcast, and I also want to do just a yapping podcast. Now, which one will I take priority in? I don't know yet. Yes, Roby and I have had many conversations about doing a podcast together. We also need to talk about that comic.
Need to stay focused.
But yes, eventually,
On the move.
eventually, I'll be back to doing podcasts. It's been quite a few years since I dove into the podcast world.
Nothing will stand in my way. Another step forward.
Can I take that sleeping potion from Shadowheart? I want to try to get that thing to sleep so that way we can just get it out of here. Throw. Potion of sleep.
Alright then.
Oh my gosh, we just wasted it. Tragic. Tragic days, tragic days. Everybody saved. January 1st. What's January 1st? Oh my gosh.
A better position.
What is January 1st?
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
How? It just laughed at me. Action surge. What the heck?
Ready. Onward.
Guiding bolt. Screw it, level 2.
Down with you.
Barely anything. Tragic.
Survival is all that matters.
Can we do... What's gonna hurt more? 2 to 16. Screw it. All of it. I guess I could have threw a poison at it. Drop a podcast on January 1st. I mean, it'll just depend. I got a lot of stuff to juggle with.
You will not take me.
I gotta stay on top of the streams while also working like 50 hours a week, on top of being a dad, on top of caring for my house. Like, it's a lot. I'm gonna try, you know, but for the second half of this year, I'm trying to be more realistic with what I'm going to do and what I can do, you know. Because for a long time I kept saying like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come back to streaming, blah blah blah, blah. And it took me almost the entire year to actually start. Like, I didn't start streaming until, what was it? Like July, I think, is when I first started streaming, guys. So I'm just trying to be realistic, trying to not give too many expectations and stuff for you guys to be like, oh, but you said you were gonna do this and that. So July or August, around the time I stopped being so consistent. Yeah, I think because we started playing Sekiro was our return to stream, right? What? Why can I not hit?
Talk to me.
Yeah, because after Sekiro, you started playing Bloodborne. First John, by the way. Jeez. Now it's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 1 second. Dang. We're still at 30 viewers. I'm surprised you guys aren't bored of me yet. Why can I not land a hit on this thing? Sleeping time? I'm not going to be sleeping until tomorrow.
Time to push my luck again.
Got work to do. Yes, sir. +3, you can't hit me. Well, so much for using that spell. Alright. Concentration broke. Can I get down, please? Thank you. No way. Jeez. Lengthy speech by first delivered by Wabarbar and recorded by Barbarbar. Praise be to Lolth, mother of all drow. Her web binds us, body and soul, and strangles the unworthy before they can draw breath. Those who stand before me have proven their worth. You shall educate all new converts to Lolth's law, using any means necessary. Many of them fear the goddess as they should, but their faith is not yet true. Their minds are simple, must follow the orders of the priestess like sacred decree. Ensure that death is public, should the time ever come. Let's smile. Jeez. Astarion, I need you to lockpick this. Are we rolling clocks back? Is that still a thing? I heard 2 years ago we stopped, but yet we did it this year. So I'm not too sure what's going on. I haven't heard otherwise on if we need to stop doing it or not, so... Again? Oh, 15 exactly. Cool.
A resupply stash. I wonder if Lolth's pets left anything good.
Waiting for an adult to tell me. I'm waiting for my iPhone to tell me at this point. Destiny, offer us a blessing so your foes may be strangled by the threads of fate. and dyed red in your image. Jeez. Say you're in a cult without saying you're in a cult. Can Kane wear this?
Never a dull moment.
Hey Kane, can you wear this armor? Nope. Tragic. I'm a politician. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. I guess I gotta get around for work. But yeah. I appreciate everybody for coming through. I can't believe we hit 30 viewers. I really appreciate everybody sticking around. Hopefully I was entertaining enough to stick around for. Um, we're gonna be continuing playing more Baldur's Gate tomorrow, starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hit 40? Jeez. But yeah. Thank you, Yo-Yo. Thank you, Fire. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Roby. Thank you, Superhero. Am I missing anybody? I think that's all the chats that we had tonight. Oh, thank you, Joker. Appreciate everybody for coming through, showing up, being active in the chat, and just being overall amazing company to have on this amazing adventure of a game. Yeah, Joker was the first to pop into the stream. But yeah, thank you guys very much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll be doing a super long stream of Baldur's Gate 3. Have a good one. Have a good night. Have a good day. Whatever it is. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you know when I go live. Or go ahead and join the Discord so that way you get an instant message. Well, not an instant message, but you get notified when I'm about to go live. And you can also interact with everybody that's in the chat right now within the Discord. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you guys next time.